Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I believe last time around, if I remember correctly, we had just started heading towards our new area that we're going to be doing missions in and trying to recruit, people to our cause. But we had gone into this tower and we're looting, right? What's funny about this is take a look here. Is this not how you get out right here? But look what happened. It regrew the boards. Definitely, I mean, obviously I had broken those boards before. They somehow, regrew there. Oh, it was a snake. A freaking snake respawned, too. Weird stuff going on here. Is there anything else I want to do here before we continue on? Probably not. I think we had gotten all the loot in this area. Let's take a look. Where am I headed right now? Let's go. Wait. Whoa. Okay, why was I here? I have no idea why I come over here now. Anyway, let's get the frick out of here. Let's actually head towards our mission, which is up here. A noble escort. So let's fast travel to say here, and then we'll start heading northeast. And we'll hit up. Actually, let's fast travel here, and then we'll hit up this vantage point, and then we'll be in Lincolnshire. There we go. Let's see here. Critical Red Cheers is who are the other two people you played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 with? I know John Rambo was there, but who were the other two? Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't remember. I think my friend Ryan Lee was there. I think he played some of it. I don't know if he played the whole thing. And was it Jerry? Was Jerry, again, a friend of ours who we were playing Street Fighter with at the time? Might have been Jerry and Ryan Lee, but I can't remember. That anonymous cheer says, I haven't caught the plot. Who's the big bad villain in the game and what's their motivation? What's the great evil we're stopping? There is none. In this game, you are Vikings out of place. Back in your homeland, there was a transfer of power, and you didn't want to be basically kind of ruled by someone else. So you decided to go off on your own and start your own settlement in England. And that's what you're doing. You're trying to get a foothold in England and get all these allies to join your cause so that they're all friends of yours. Now what happened was during the time when you were taking over these territories and trying to get allies, your friend slash brother, I don't think he's technically your blood brother, but he was your adopted brother, got kidnapped by someone who's in the Order. Remember, the Order is basically the Templars, but they're not the Templars yet. They're just called the Order right now. So he got kidnapped by this woman named Folky, and she's now, we found out, doing horrible experiments to him. She cut his arm off and shit. She's doing all this fucked up stuff. So now your job is to basically not only keep getting allies, but eventually rescue him. And that's about it. It's a very basic plot. It's not super complicated. Yeah, Anonymous, that woman is a villain for now. I mean, at first when you found her, you thought she was your friend. And then later on, she basically kidnaps Sigurd, your brother, and now she's torturing him and doing fucked up stuff, so. That's great news. Expand Dong, he says that he's finally out of quarantine after having COVID. It's good to hear. I hope that you're feeling better, you and your family members, and that you all do well. Drakenman says, what's your favorite part of Assassin's Creed so far? If you mean this game, I like the raids. I like how in combat now you can dual wield and use big weapons like spears and stuff, which you could never really do before. And I liked the Asgard side mission that we did. It was pretty fun. That was like a good 4 or 5 hour distraction. Fluttershy asked, will I ever watch The Mandalorian? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not hugely into Star Wars. I never was. I watch the movies and stuff when I can. I still haven't seen... What was the last one? What's the last movie? Was it Rise of Skywalker? Or was it... No, Last Jedi was the one I saw. I didn't see the last one, Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. So I never even saw that. Let's see here. Something going on inside. Shit.
Someone there?
What's going on? We're hearing voices in here. And I walked in and said, "Is someone there?" But there's no one here. Is this haunted? What the hell?
Lends me strength.
What is this? It's something glowing.
Scraps and rags left for the rats.
What the fuck? What is this?
Hard as stone, and the stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
What is this?
Strange. I'm not the one true King of Briars. Yet here I sit.
Haha.
Insolent spirit! Kill this usurper!
Look at these assholes.
Don't let this one escape! No one defies the sacred throne goes unpunished! Don't just stand there!
Look at the dirt.
Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this!
What were you saying?
Fools in the thrall of an absent king. Pitiful.
I got a broken crown of briars. The King of Shitsby? The King of Shitsby. Wow, that was a great mini mission. Okay then. Critical Red Cheered says, when I first started watching your channel way back in the day, I only watched your superhero gameplays. But I gotta say your non-superhero walkthroughs are just as enjoyable, if not more enjoyable. Well, thank you for that. You know, I try to make it so that no matter what I'm playing, it's an enjoyable experience. Although, admittedly, I know there's people... What the hell? What? Oh, the viewpoint's above me. I see. I know there's people who only tune into certain kinds of content that I do, because they feel that that's the kind that they like. You know, some people watch fighting game stuff. Some people watch first-person shooter. Some people only watch when I play an RPG, you know? But I'm happy to hear that you are finding all of my content enjoyable. There it is. It's that steeple that I need to climb. I gotta be careful because it said there was a, one of these dudes. And I don't know if I'm high enough level to fight him or not. What is... Do you see what I see? There's like a twisty design over there that's unique. Maybe I should go check that out. It looks like something unique over there. See it? Let's do this viewpoint and then we'll go see what that is. A weird twisty design on the map. Okay. Excuse me. Here we are. Synchronize. Thank you, Habib Gaming. He says, I'm enjoying this playthrough so far. I am as well. So, didn't really unlock much, you know, in the ways of viewpoints and everything. Let's see what this is. Look at that. That's definitely unique. $300 away. Drunken Man says, how do you determine progress in such an open world? It's a good question. There's no, like, there doesn't seem to be a progress meter anywhere in the game to let you actually see how far you are into it. But all I'm determining is looking at the world map, how many areas I've been to and how many areas I've gotten allies in. And at this point, I've done more than half of the world map. So you have to think that I'm basically kind of heading into, at least maybe the second half or maybe even final third of the game plot-wise. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what's up here. Does it look unique to me? La 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 la. Pray for Rock says if you tap the PS button, the quick menu will show Ivor's progress. 0%. So there you go. 0%. It's obvious this doesn't work. It's quite obvious this doesn't work at all. So there you go. 40 hours in, 0% progress. Very nice. So, it's a unique gravestone. Look at this. I'm gonna guess this is for some kind of mission, but we just don't have the mission. Yeah, it seems like we just don't have the mission yet. Because take a look at the ground. It is. It's uniquely drawn to be this curl. See that? Maybe in this region there'll be a mission to... Then you'll have to go here. This unique gravestone. Sowing some treasure under this tree. Oh, here you go. It's right in front of the tree. Alright, cool. I guess that's it. I don't think there's anything else here. So let us now head northeast to this next viewpoint, and then we'll head to our mission right there. Looks like I might run into this dude. I might save and see if I can fight this guy. Where is he? I'm gonna see if I can fight him. He might be too tough to fight, though. Also, he might be on a horse. Let's see. There he is. He is on a horse. Oh my god! Oh fuck! Damn, he does a lot of damage. Why did I just miss? I was standing right next to him and went through his body. Yeah, he hits for a lot. God, dude. The combos. I can't even, dude, I can't do anything. I can't attack him. Look, he has infinite stamina and I don't, and that's the problem. I have no arrows now. Yeah, this is bullshit, because he can do these combos. Look at that. He just keeps doing heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack. I can't do that, because I run out of stamina. Look at that. Yeah, these guys are bullshit. These guys are total bullshit. That's fucking completely unfair. So he can just attack, 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 attack. And I can't interrupt it. And I can't, if I dodge it, then I have no stamina, so I can't counterattack him. I almost had him, though. I'm just gonna try it again. See, here we go. He interrupts what I'm doing. Fucking stupid. Why did that do 0 damage? Look at that. Fucking bullshit. There we go. Now he gets his combo that I can't interrupt. Yeah, look, I can't do anything. He just gets to keep doing it. He never runs out of stamina. He's got infinite stamina. What the fuck were they thinking with this? An enemy with infinite stamina. He's almost dead. I can't do nothing. Hit him! I might kill him here. Good, finally. Got his ass. That's cheap. Infinite fucking stamina. Confirmed the kill. Got him.
Offer betrayed us all, Indira. Now
Sword Cloven, he was called.
Scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farvel, Sword Cloven.
So it just seems like we were both insanely powerful. You know what I mean? Like, he could just do those combos infinitely, and I couldn't really interrupt them. I had to keep dodging. But if he got hit by my two-handed attack, he got rocked and staggered. So it was kind of like a trade-off. Well, at least that's the first one I killed. That's actually the first one of those guys. What do they call them? Zealots or whatever? The first one that I killed in the whole playthrough. Critical Red Shitty says, I wish there were different content in Cyberpunk for the different life paths. It seems no matter what you choose, you do the exact same missions. Yeah, it's horseshit. They lied. If you remember in all their marketing, they were like, oh, the life paths are going to determine stuff in the game. And the whole game is a lie. Seriously, the whole game is just full of fucking shit. It really is just a massively disappointing game. Is this Sussex? I don't know. No, we're heading to Lincolnshire. I just hit a cow. We're heading to Lincolnshire. Or Lincolnshire, or however you say it. We ran right over a cow by accident. All these cows are laying down to relax. That's cool. How do I go around this wall? This wall's in the way. Can I jump it? Yes. So we get to the right spot. Alright, to the next viewpoint. I'm saying there's some gold over here. Is this a village? Or a camp? Wisby. Welcome to Wisby. How do I do this? Who's got the key? Right here. Zoop! Did I get the key? I hope so. I hope he had it. Stanty Pants asked, do I like Valhalla, Odyssey, or Origins the most out of these games of the modern era? Assassin's Creed games of the modern era. He says, I've only played Odyssey as Cassandra, and I'm loving it. I would say I definitely liked Odyssey more. What? It said... What the fuck? Where's the key? I definitely liked Odyssey. Oh, it's at the bottom of the water here. I liked Odyssey more than Origins. Okay? Will I end up liking this more than Odyssey? I don't know yet. I'm going to keep playing it. So far, I like it. I definitely think the combat is good with the whole dual wielding system and everything. It's kind of unique. And the abilities just make you feel so ridiculously strong. So we'll see. I'll let you know as I play further in. I haven't beaten it yet, you know? Okay. Willing good for upgrades. Cool. What's that? A treasure hoard map. Okay. Sorry, man-at-arms.
Feel great.
Chest under there. All right, got some good stuff. Let's level up with these skills that I have, right? John Rambo and Howard says the horse riding better than Red Dead Redemption 2. It's pretty good. I would say it's very reactive controls for the horse riding. I don't think I have a single complaint about the horse riding. It's pretty good. Now, what was I doing here? I wasn't doing any of these. Explosive Corpse, Miasma, and I didn't care about those. Dual Swap, I don't care about that. Terror. Battlefield Cremation. Sprint Bash. Bash through breakable objects and push NPCs to the ground while you sprint. Oh, that's interesting. You could knock a guy to the ground. You could probably assassinate him when he's on his face. That might be good. Parry damage, I don't really parry because I dual wield. Hunter bow combo, I don't use the hunter bow. Emergency aim. Holding L2 snaps to your aim at enemy when they detect you, gives you an opportunity to kill them before they... I see. Okay. See, I've gotten most of the abilities at this point. I've gotten almost all the good ones. So... I guess we'll go for Sprint Bash. We'll head towards Sprint Bash over here. Will the top 10 countdowns be on Twitch or YouTube? Both. I'll live broadcast them and record them as I broadcast them. And then they'll upload to YouTube after. Oh, here we go. It's a viewpoint's right over here. Cool. How the Rock, what in the hell are you talking about? He goes, Phil said the side content on Witcher 3 was mediocre at best, but I disagree. That's exactly the opposite of what I said. I said, in Witcher 3, much of the side content actually feels meaningful. There's side quest lines that are so interesting because they have their own, like stories to them. And it feels like every piece of side content is well designed and well written. In fact, my major criticism of the game was the combat I didn't feel was so good. Where do you get these notions and make shit up? Like, that's completely the opposite of what I said about the game. And you're talking in the stream chat like that's a fact. What on earth? Where did you get that from? Seriously. Like, what were you listening to? Whose review of Witcher 3 did you watch and think it was me? That's the literal opposite of what I said. How about the Rock? He said, I watched the first few episodes of the playthrough. You said you weren't sold on the side content. You're telling me you watched the first few hours of like a 60-hour, 70-hour playthrough, and you take my initial impressions as representative of my full review of the game. Yikes. That's all I have to say to that. Yikes. Oh my god. I can't even say anything else. I just can't. Most people don't have time to watch a 60-hour playthrough. You're right. So either watch my review or watch my mini review in the credits. Every game in the credits I give a mini review. And back then I was still doing full reviews. You could watch the full review. You don't have to watch a 60-hour playthrough. Yes, Critical Red, thank you for the cheer. We talked about the CD Projekt Red apology video this morning already. And how I'm not sold on it at all. I think it's full of baloney. I don't trust them. Let's, you know what? Let's do this, then we'll head there, and then we can do this. See that? We do all these different viewpoints. Oops. Okay. Expand Dong says, how was he supposed to know my impressions had changed? Because I did a review with my final impressions after beating the game? Because I talked in the credits as well about it? Like, you have to understand the first couple hours of any playthrough are not representative of my thoughts at the end of the playthrough, right? It's pretty common sense. I don't know what else to say. Like, you need to have some common sense to understand stuff, I guess. Niner Socks, I didn't attack anyone. You should shut the fuck up. Stop being a baby. Hello, Alexander Rossi. How are you? Alright. No, I'm not grumpy. I'm not grumpy at all. I'm actually in a good mood. I'm in a good mood and excited. Oh, this is a hostile town. likely this is a town that we're going to go to and do stuff in for the quest line here in Lincolnshire. So I'm not going to bother taking these guys out or anything. I just want to get the viewpoint for fast travel purposes. Lincoln. This is actually Lincoln. The town of Lincoln. Sorry, wrong place, wrong time, man. Didn't intend to kill you, but you're in the way. Oh, shit. I don't know why, but it's not doing those combo assassinations anymore. I killed the guy. It definitely should have allowed me to kill the guy next to him, and it didn't. And I don't know why, because I have combo assassinations unlocked. That's weird. I wonder if the game... Because someone said the game got patched today. Maybe the game glitched out or something, because I definitely should have combo assassinations working, and they're not. A locked door. Who has the key? Doesn't say. Shit. I'd like that ability, but no one is showing us having the key. Yeah, no one is showing us having it, so I don't think I can get it yet. I think I need to get the key to get in that area. I wonder why no one nearby has the key. That's weird. Okay. There we go. Now the combo assassination worked. Weird that it wasn't working before. I don't know. Huh. It seems like they don't have the key. They're trying to figure out how to get in and they can't. Because they don't have it. Okay, see? Door barred. You need to open it from the other side? I don't know. I do not know how to get in here. I don't see any access points. No windows, nothing. This door does not open. Right? I see nothing I can break. Yeah, I don't know. Sucks, there's an ability in there. I'd like to get it, but I guess I can't do it right now. Alright, whatever. Let's get to the vantage point. Critical Red Shooter says, do you think Kevin Feige... I don't know, is it Feige? Is that how you say his name? F-E-I-G-E? Or is it Feige, maybe? I don't know. Says, do you think he ruined Marvel and made everything lighthearted and geared to a general audience? If I was in charge of the MCU, I would have made everything dark and gritty. I guess it is an interesting notion, because if you take a look at some of the darker, grittier stuff, like some of the Wolverine movies... That last Wolverine movie, right, was super dark. And you could argue that was the best one, right? That was actually the best of all the Wolverine movies. And Marvel has taken dark turns with their stuff and ended up being pretty good. So you could say, you know, maybe you're right. Maybe the lightheartedness doesn't make it as good. I think it really is your own personal preference, because everyone likes something different. You're going to have some people who like the lightheartedness and some people who don't. You're going to like some people who like people getting crushed by that. And some people think, oh, that's horrible, right? See that? But anyway, personally, I like some of the Marvel movies that are funny. Like, I really like Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that's a really good movie series. But then it's funny because you look at Thor. And Thor started all out actually serious. and then turned into a comedy with Thor Ragnarok. You know, because it was completely changed, the direction of the movies now. So again, I think it's your own personal preference. Do I want every single Marvel movie to be a comedy and family friendly? No. I think there should be dark stuff in the Marvel universe, and maybe now that Avengers is pretty much over, I mean, they said there will be more Avengers movies, but not anytime soon. Maybe some of these new plot lines will be more, I don't know, you know. But I think that you know, there's room for both. There's room for there to be funny style movies, and there's room for more serious plots and more darker plots. So, I was gonna say, where's the hay bale? There it is. So now I got fast travel to Lincoln unlocked, which is good. Means I can come back here whenever I want. Look at all those treasures, right? All right, so eventually I will come back and do this. I don't want to do it right now. I want to actually advance the plot. So let's head to the plot. Do that. There's another viewpoint. Yeah, see, we're gonna do all these viewpoints in Lincolnshire. There's a bunch of them. Okay, cool. Why did I choose to not do Sussex? It's the next major part of the story. I didn't know that was the major part of the story. Keep in mind, these are not marked like that. They're just said you have options to do whatever you want at any time. So I don't know what's going to have story development, what's just for taking over territories. The game's not clear. So I just do whatever. You know, I just said, oh, whatever, I'll just pick this one. And I did. I just picked a random one and ended up doing it. I didn't know if it was story-based or not. According to this, there's a staircase down, a secret staircase over here. Let's see here. There's at least just some treasure or something. What is that? Eat the mushrooms? Delicious. Who doesn't like a nice portabella? Roaring Meg's Spring. He rolled into the water. Well, look at this. This is like an underground cave area. See that? I wonder what we'll find in here. Oh, look at that door. I wonder if that's significant at all. You know what? It looks like... That looks like the symbol of the guy I just killed. Remember the throne we found? The throne of shit or whatever? The throne of Shitsby? That's the same symbol that was in there. I wonder if this is like their underground headquarters or something. Huh. Well. I don't really see much around here. It looks to me like people were here at one point. Right? But right now, I don't really see anything here that I can do. Climb the waterfall. Critical Red, cheers do help me. I can't, per actual, if you can believe it, it's Twitch guidelines that you're not actually allowed to talk about cheering in certain ways. So I can't outright answer any question about cheering and stuff like that. But all I can tell you is that cheering does help. Subbing also helps. Tipping also helps. All those things help me. So I appreciate the cheers you've been doing today. Yeah, there's actually very strict criteria of what you can say and do on Twitch regarding cheers. And one of the things is you can't really talk about it in detail. What is... arrows, but what's down here? Aha! Oh, okay, okay. Look at this. This is like some kind of underground dungeon or some shit. Alright, there's a lot of enemies down here. See this? Where does this come out?
Should not be seen in this area.
The old Lincoln sewer. Well, this is unique. Interesting. There hasn't been anything in the game like this up to now. And I was right, these are the shit people. I know it's messed up calling them that, but that's what they called them, the shit spees. These are all the shit spees. Shit people, shit people.
Hey, wait! Shoot the rat down!
Oh, great.
Run out!
Well. Gotta fight them all now. It's basically some kind of like a cult, right? A bunch of cultists. Ouch! Misfit says try dual-wielding spears. I only have one spear. I've never found another one. If I find another spear, I will dual-wield them. But I have one spear and I have two giant axes. So I do one spear, one axe. Yeah, I'd like to find another spear.
No way you'll escape us.
I fucking missed. Double slam. Did I miss? I did. Not that time. Cool. Alright, let's go loot all their treasures now that I've killed all the shit people. A longbow. Is it any good? I wonder if it's better than what I've got. I don't really find bows that often, so let's see. Right now I'm using the Predator bow. So this longbow is, what is that, wolf set? Superior Predator longbow. It actually does more damage. And if I were to upgrade it, it actually might be better than what I have, I think. Throw a smoke bomb after a close range shot. That's interesting. You throw a smoke bomb automatically. Huh. Misfits says double check. I think you found another. Oh, you mean a spear? Really? Hold on. Well, okay. It's a really shitty spear. This was the crappy spear from earlier in the game. If I upgrade it, maybe I could dual wield it. But I was talking about like a better spear. Yeah, I only had the one good one that I upgraded. Yeah, the furred spear. See, it would do way less damage. This is doing, dude. This is doing 86. This spear only does 54. So, if I were to upgrade later, well, I'm not gonna put that on now only because it's crappy. If I find a better spear, I'll use it. But that's a crappy spear. All right, there's more stuff over here. More loot. Polish Frog, that is correct. Only a week until you can't use certain terminology here on Twitch. I've purposely not used it at all. I wouldn't usually use those words anyway. But I've purposely not used it just to stay away from any assholes trying to say that I'm doing stuff that I'm not fucking doing. Because you know these assholes, right? It's over here. I skipped a chest, I know, but where does this go? I have no idea. Yeah, there's more enemies. Oh, there's a whole other area of it. We're not done. Sorry. Oh, I'm not really sorry. I don't care. Maybe this is the way to go back to the surface and get to Lincolnshire or whatever. What sucks is, yeah, it is, look. That's how you do it. That's how you get back to the city, I bet. I left the freaking chest down here. I gotta go back now. This sucks because I left the chest. I didn't realize it was gonna take me out. I gotta go get that chest and then come back here. It's a lot of mushrooms. I don't eat them. Did Howard have a main in Super Turbo? I think he liked Balrog. He picked a lot of different characters, though. Praverog says, yeah, upgrade that spear to mythical grade. It's very good. You can use the 2 spears at once. It has attack speed of, like, daggers. It's, like, super fast. Really? Alright, I probably will, then. I'll probably use my upgrade stuff to upgrade that crappy spear and make it better. And I'll have a double spear. Double spear throwdown.
Not to draw attention here.
Alright, so where is this other chest? It showed that there was another chest. There it is. Oh, you know what? It's kind of crappy, isn't it? It looks crappy. Oh, man. It's a tiny little thing. I got... Oh, okay. A combustion rune. So that might be good. Maybe it adds a fire element to a weapon. So I guess it was worth it to come back. Alright, now we'll go back the way we just came. Go out the way we were going. Hello to little Danny Dawkins. Yes, I am doing well today. Thank you for asking. I hope we're doing well this afternoon. I am. I'm enjoying this. This is interesting. We haven't done like anything like this before. Underground like sewers with another enemy type instead of just being like generic, you know, soldiers. These guys are like some kind of a different, like a cultish race or something. But they die like everybody else. They get slammed and destroyed. Now we climb. See, it's actually showing armor and stuff here. I'm wondering if doing it this way is the way to do it. Like, is this how you get into the back areas of the town and get all the loot? Maybe. Because there's a ladder. See that? Maybe this is going to lead us to the loot. Let's find out.
Better keep eyes open.
Shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, you almost got me. I wanted to do stealth attack, it didn't work for some reason. Double pull. Instant death. There's an explosive pot here. Oh. Oh. I don't need explosive pots. Got explosive arrows. Aha. We need to some loot. Some fat loot. So, it says there's more loot. Yeah, it's not close, though. This was an area to get loot, but not the area that I was looking at, like that locked house. That's what I was trying to figure out, and it doesn't look like that's what this is. There's gotta be that locked door. It's gotta be that locked door right there, and I still can't figure it out. None of these guys had the key. Oh, what's this? Some titanium. That's the rare alloy, I think, for I think you need it for crafting. I'm not sure. Don't remember what the titanium's for, actually. Alright, well, we did some looting. We did some fun stuff. I think now we should head to the story. Yeah, let's head to the story now. Enough of this baloney. I'm stuck on this rock. Jeez. Flattened. He exploded. That's one of my new abilities now. Oh my god. Double banner bearer kill. That was cool. Double. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. YouTube mode activated? What do you mean? Guys, I'm doing commentary for you. Who do you think I'm talking to? You think I do this for my health? I do it to entertain you guys and have a good audience. Right? What are you talking about? You guys are being ridiculous. You guys think I talk to the tubes? I haven't talked to the tubes in many years. It's many a year since I made a video for the tubes. Let's go around the edges of this lake. What's this guy doing? Just rowing? He's not fishing. He's just sitting in his boat. Excuse me.
Show me what lies ahead.
Over there? Okay, straight ahead. Key. The distrust area. He's in this longhouse. Okay. Door needs a key. But we don't know who has the key. God damn it. Wait a minute. Are they saying the key is... Oh! The key's behind this. Well, that's silly. Portrait stinging of mead? I'm drunk and mad with a fiery sadness. The key to my state has been swallowed by a whale.
God's will decides, ultimately.
This idiot. They're blocking the door. Maybe I could do like a stealth assassination.
Well, anyway...
Yup. Zoop. What? It didn't work. I pressed R1. Stomp. I'm so stupid looking. Goodbye. I love that my weapons light on fire. That's so cool. Alright. Very good. Open that goddamn door. Alright, I think that's it, right? Let's go to the longhouse now. There's no other loot or anything here that I can see. No, there's more loot next to these assholes. In the house. Oh, I just walked right in. Oh shit, I missed. So much for them. Why are there so many drunks in this town? Very depressing town. All the mill closed, they all lost their jobs. Would I say I'm overpowered for this part of the game? See, it's weird because for standard combat and gameplay, I am pretty overpowered. But then sometimes I run into stuff where I actually seem underpowered. Like if I try to fight any of those Zealot guys, they're just ridiculous. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's just a natural progression and something's supposed to be feeling easier than others.
Drinking and jabbering as always.
So this is
All right.
Humboldt's safe haven.
Here we are.
Though we
Hunwald
burst
Safe
sunshine
Haven.
Today, tomorrow, the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago.
Here we go. Hello, Corkman Don. He says, hi from Ireland. How you doing?
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor!
Look who it
come,
is.
Sit.
This is the guy who visited us at the camp.
bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunvold's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan.
The ferocious swan.
With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague
Not aware of
this
too many
land,
ferocious swans.
once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunvold. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
There we go.
Hunvold, I don't know your friend here, and not knowing him, I don't trust him.
I'm his voice of reason, Eivor. And I've told him 1,000 times it's too dangerous for him in Lincolnshire.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
Like those guys just behind them.
A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Do not fuck with me.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
When you cut them open. We already saw it in the plot.
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
And they leave. Pussies.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set
Thanks for telling
forth
me.
in search of adventures new.
I must pop some logs, Eivor. Nice long brown foot longs. Oh, gee, thanks,
With a
man.
marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
Oh my god, he's getting screwed up, isn't he? They're
Told Hunvold to stay
trying to
near.
beat the shit out of
Where
him.
did he wander off?
Where'd he go?
Hunvold is in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Leave him be!
What you get? Oh yeah! Nice flip.
The same word the
I have
silver
been
days
struck
rain
down.
I'm looking at him. I've
Within
been
an inch
struck
of my
down.
life, but I will survive.
What the?
I
Whoa!
must
Stop.
continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire,
I think that guy was gonna
avenge
attack me, but did these bodies explode as part of my my perks or whatever, my abilities? So the body exploded and knocked him on his ass. Stomp. So easy. Stomp. Wow. What the hell? I said speak.
I live.
There we go.
I am alive. Heaven have mercy.
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable. The Battle of Bottlestone will be remembered for years to come. Alfgar, we have won our first great victory.
Oh my god.
Hunvold, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart.
What a dummy.
What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it
Level up.
naive to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
Get on the horse. Alright, good. So, like, I don't trust this guy to ride his own horse. You better ride mine.
Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
Oh, okay. That's what he wants to do. He wants to take a boat.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Dcash 2012 asks, will I eventually get an Xbox Series X when they're available for walk-ins? Like, probably would just buy it online once it's in stock somewhere. So that once it stops getting sold out immediately. The problem is, this is the problem. The scalpers. That's the problem, is even if these stores get stocked, the scalpers are buying them all up on purpose to make money. And I refuse to buy a console from a scalper. So, I don't know. How long will it take for them to be so readily available that people won't buy them from scalpers anymore? I don't know. I definitely want one. I definitely want one, but it is what it is. Right now, we're stuck. Thank God there's not a lot of exclusive games for it, you know? I agree that Odo Pico, the water, is very nice in this game. They did a good job with the water effects, for sure. And by the way, Havel the Rock, have a good day. Said he was off to work. So I hope you have a good day, man. Polish francs says the scalper prices have been dropping and eventually it won't be worth it for them anymore. That's the hope.
City of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Why? Why did they put a fence down there? Weird. Alright, well, we're back in Lincoln. What's stinking in Lincoln? What was that? They're like running in the street. Did you see that?
You chose death.
What is going on? I can't see anything.
Hey, intruder! Here! Come on!
Oh, come on. Can't get past the shield. There we go. And I killed those two and then opened up fast travel here. Okay.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with... Oh, how can a place I once called home be so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanted. Fear not, Lincoln. I'll make you mine again.
Whoa, look at this. Slaughter all those fucks.
It was and should still be. And to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Just gotta keep slaughtering
Save
them all as we
reaping
walk through town, I guess.
We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was...
Not what I wanted to do. Obviously, I wanted to climb the other side.
How about them? Work with me.
So dull. He climbs the wrong side of the arch.
Intruder! Come on! Get over here! You'll be impaled!
Go, just spin. Spinning attack.
Away with you!
Slam! Now I kill him in this. I can't see what's going on. Jeez. Alright, is that it? I think we killed them all. I think there's gonna be... Oh, there's loot in this building. So this is story based. I couldn't actually go in here, I think, until now. Okay.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent.
Oh,
I
he didn't go
speak.
squeak.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Uh-oh.
When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off.
Oh, shit.
I wish I could say more.
Who took him?
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
Hello,
There were
Cheerio
men with
here.
swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Okay. This is a good game. I like it. It's certainly not a perfect game, but it's a good game, I feel. All right.